Hello, my name is Venus Ware. I will be presenting a data overview for Oakview Elementary School. The purpose of the presentation is to provide an analysis of data to the school improvement team and school administration at Oakview. The presentation will include an analysis of academic strengths and weaknesses in mathematics for the 3 school years in which the Georgia Milestones Assessment was administered. Please note that the 2019-2020 demographic data will be included in this presentation, but not the achievement data because the Georgia Milestone Assessment was not administered in 2020. There will be an emphasis on key areas in which improvement is most needed. In this presentation, we will examine school demographics, including student and teacher data. Mathematics data for grades 3 through 5 will be examined at the school, district, and state levels. Questions to drive the analysis are: how does the school data compare to the district and state data? What are some goals or areas of strength in the school data? What are some roles or areas of weakness in the school data? And what are the next steps for improvement in mathematics? Before we look at the data, here is some background information on Oakview. Oakview Elementary School is a school in the DeKalb County Schools District and is located in Decatur, Georgia. It is in Region 7, also known as the Cedar Grove District. Oakview was established and built in 2004 to relieve the overcrowding at Cedar Grove Elementary. It is a Title I school and has had 4 principals since its establishment. The current principal is the Region 7 Principal of the Year. Now we will look at Oakview's student demographic data. There was a steady decline in the student population between the 2018-2019 and 2020-2021 years, but the student population increased in 2021-2022. The majority of Oakview's student population is African American. Hispanic students are in the second highest group. All other races or ethnicities are between 0 and 1% of the population. Male students have been the majority, but interestingly, there has been a gradual increase in the number of female students. As mentioned before, Oakview is a Title I school because all or nearly all of the students are considered economically disadvantaged. The populations of students with disabilities and gifted students have remained steady with no significant increases or decreases. The percentages of ELL students have remained steady over the last 4 years. Teachers with between 0 to 10 years of experience comprise the majority of teachers. Teachers with 20 plus years of experience have been the minority consistently. According to Oakview's continuous school improvement plan for FY 19 through 22, mathematics is a priority area. The main SMART goal is, by the end of the school year, student mastery of rigorous learning standards in mathematics with students achieving proficient or distinguished on the Georgia milestones and exceeding mean expected growth projection for math scores. Now we will examine mathematics data for grades 3 through 5. In 2019, 124 students took the Math Georgia milestones. Although Oakview had more students at the beginning level than the district and state, Oakview had more students at the developing level, which is considered passing, than the district. The 2021 data shows that at all 3 levels, more than 40% of students were not tested. At Oakview, only 23 third grade students were tested, resulting in skewed data. During the first semester and some of the second semester, students received virtual instruction due to the COVID pandemic. In 2022, 99 third grade students were tested, and Oakview saw an improvement in the percentage of developing level students. In 2019, the majority of Oakview's fourth grade students scored at the developing, proficient, and distinguished levels combined. Oakview had more students at the developing level than the district. Compared to the state, Oakview had almost twice the number of students at the beginning level. In 2021, Oakview had 14 fourth grade students that took the Georgia milestones. However, there were no data results. In 2022, 118 fourth grade students took the Georgia milestones. The percentages of developing, proficient, and distinguished students decreased significantly, with 52.5% students scoring at the beginning level. During the year, Oakview provided face-to-face and virtual instruction. Many fourth grade students were virtual students the entire year. The district saw a decrease in beginning students compared to the 2021 year. 128 fifth grade students took the Georgia milestones in 2019. Over 60% of students scored at the beginning level compared to the district's 36.1% and the state's 24%. There was no data for the 13 students tested in 2021. In 2022, over 70% of the fifth grade students tested scored at the beginning level. Compared to the other grade levels, fifth grade students have consistently underperformed in mathematics. Some goals: the increase in tested students in 2021 and 2022 compared to 2020-2021 raised the number of students at the developing level for third grade students. There was an increase in the number of students in the 2022 administration at the proficient level compared to the 2021 test administration for third and fourth grade students. There was an increase in the number of students in the 2022 administration at the distinguished level compared to the 2019 administration for fifth grade students. Some goals are: due to the significantly small number of tested students in 2020-2021, the percentage of students at the beginning level greatly increased from 32.30% in the 2019 administration to 87%. The percentage of students at the beginning level continued to increase despite the increase in tested students for fifth grade. The school did not improve comparably to the district and state. So where do we go from here? Some suggested courses of action to improve mathematics achievement in grades 3 through 5 are disaggregating data on formative tests such as the MAP assessments to determine skills that need remediation and or intervention, vertical collaborative discussions and planning among grade levels. For example, fourth grade teachers meet with third and fifth grade teachers to discuss standards, and daily intervention blocks for students at the beginning and developing levels for all grade levels. Thank you for your time and for your attention for this presentation.